Eryndor, the wise dragon, became a mentor to Aiden in honing his magical abilities. In his beautiful abode inside a large cave near the river, Eryndor and Aiden focused on developing Aiden's burgeoning magical powers. Firstly, Eryndor helped Aiden to gain a deeper understanding of the source of his magic. He guided Aiden through meditation and reflection, assisting him in exploring his inner self. During these meditations, Aiden felt a stronger connection to nature, and he began to comprehend how magical energy flowed through him. Then, Eryndor taught Aiden ancient mantras that could be used to control the elements of nature. They started with simpler elements like fire and water, and Aiden learned to create blazing blue flames and control the flow of water in the river with his will. As Aiden grew more adept at manipulating these elements, Eryndor introduced the concept of higher magic. They delved into how magic could be used to see beyond what the ordinary human eye could perceive. Aiden learned to project himself to distant places, understand events occurring in the ethereal realms, and even communicate with distant magical creatures. Aiden also learned about powerful magical shields that could protect him and his friends in battle. Eryndor showed him how to create a strong shield by channeling his magical energy and releasing a protective barrier around them. Throughout their training together, Aiden experienced a significant improvement in his magical abilities. He felt closer to nature and more prepared to face Malakar. Eryndor also taught Aiden the importance of self-control and wisdom in using magic. With Eryndor's guidance, Aiden grew more confident and ready for the upcoming epic battle. Aiden felt deeply grateful for Eryndor's guidance and his growing magical prowess. With increasing courage and determination, he prepared to confront Malakar and delve deeper into his mission to protect the ethereal realms. Sylvana, Aiden, Lumina, and the magical creatures they had gathered united in their final preparations before facing Malakar. They gathered near the beautiful river under the warm sunlight to plan their battle. Sylvana, with her wisdom, outlined a tactical plan to confront Malakar. They would use the elemental powers they had mastered, along with the magic they had learned, to counter Malakar's dark forces. Lumina, with her radiant light, would be the source of illumination to combat Malakar's darkness. Her light would guide their way and serve as a shield against the dark forces. Aiden, having honed his magical abilities under Eryndor's guidance, would lead in using stronger and more complex magic. He had developed the ability to sense changes in nature, which would aid him in understanding Malakar's plans. The magical creatures that had joined them would form a defensive line and play their unique roles in the battle. They all shared the same determination, to protect the ethereal realms and restore the balance of nature. As the sun began to set, Sylvana, Aiden, Lumina, and the magical creatures prepared to embark on their final battle against Malakar. They knew this task would be arduous, but they also knew they had the strength derived from their knowledge, determination, and unity. In the twilight, they set out on their journey toward the battle that would determine the fate of the ethereal realms. As Sylvana, Aiden, Lumina, and the magical creatures prepared to depart for the battle against Malakar, a surprise awaited Aiden. Sylvana approached him with a warm smile and a small, beautifully crafted wooden box. "Aiden," she said gently, "this is something special for you. It's an ancient heirloom that has passed through many generations of nature keepers. We believe it's time for you to have it." Aiden received the box with deep emotion and opened it. Inside, he found a magical wand made of unique wood. Its wood shimmered with a golden hue and bore intricate ancient carvings. The wand felt perfectly balanced in his hand, as if it had been waiting to be discovered. Lumina explained, "This wand holds very special powers. It will help you control your magic better, and it also has the ability to harness the natural energies around you. Aiden felt touched and grateful for this gift. He tightly gripped the magical wand, sensing the power flowing through it. He knew that this wand would be his steadfast companion in the battle against Malakar. Sylvana added, "Aiden, you've grown and developed remarkably during this journey. We all believe that you will use your powers for good, to protect the ethereal realms." With a burning spirit, Aiden prepared to depart for battle with his new magical wand and a strong resolve. Alongside Sylvana, Lumina, Eryndor, and the magical creatures, they left the place and headed for the battlefield that would determine the fate of the ethereal realms.